Okay, folks. Now I know y'all see the title of this piece here from the New York Post. And let me preface by saying this anytime when I do these type of videos, because you always got a dude. I am a full-blown man, but some of you, I don't understand some of y'all. Like, what happened to you as a child or in your upbringing, some of you, to think like this? I mean, don't know that, can't tell the damage that it does. But when I hear that, man, I wish I had dudes say, so you wishing that you had a teacher grape you when molest you when you were a child? What is wrong with y'all? And I said, but let me just say this. You can think it, but if you type it, I'm going to delete it, and more than likely, you're going to get blocked. I know I'm a nobody, so F Nick Taylor. I get it. But guess what? I don't get down like that. And I've had somebody say it to me that I know personally. And then when I asked him, okay, because I know his whole family. I know it. I know his sisters. I know his brother. Hell, I know everybody. And I told, okay, so if that happened, and I just done it to make a point. I said, okay, so if a 30-year-old man, this was years ago too, was just ripping your sister's guts out in middle school, you'd be okay with that? Even if she said that she enjoyed it? Then he wanted to fight. Well, dude, you can't. I mean, you can try to fight. I mean, me and you cool, but you will. I'm gonna put you to sleep. You ain't built. You was never built to be the punch counter punch type. You know, you was never the one that's into trading blows like my goofy ass was in school. So I don't get that. And then when we have the stories of the one I done before on the guy when they convicted the lady and they put her in jail, and the mom was acting like she didn't know anything, and then not even a week later the boy murked himself. 14 years old, took his own life. But that's okay to y'all. Some of y'all are fucked up. Yeah, I said it. And I'm talking men of all colors. Black, white, Hispanic. Some of y'all are fucked up. Now I say, you can think whatever you want to think. That's cool. Why am I so big on here? Let me shrink me down some. You can think but don't type that. Don't type that here. That you wish that a teacher done some stuff like that. Keep that to yourself. Don't put that up here. All right. All right, let's get this show. I need to get that perfunctory out of the way, because there's always one. Always. Hell, that was sad on my old channel. I had because I wasn't gonna cut my word. I had the damn block a long time sub, and I sent him email, dude, what is wrong with you? And this, that, and other. You didn't. And that's another reason where ever since then, I started giving this preface, this perfunctory, anytime it's a story like this. Hell, and I even had a female, because when they showed the picture of the man that was doing it to the girl, she said, he fine as hell. Damn, he good looking. I don't know. What is wrong with you? I'm not shocked, but I'm just saying there's some effed up people out here. All right. All right. Let's get this going. Let's move this up just a little bit. Let me see how much room we got to stretch down here. Yeah, we got a little room to stretch. Teacher slapped with charges after having relations with teen while using other students as lookouts, and the boy's dad busted for allowing the relationship. He knew. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I think there's no audio. They just play that goofy music in the background. There's nobody talking. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and pull myself off the screen for right now. Let's go ahead and play it. I ain't playing that music. Who knows? That music might be copyrighted. This story is in the news here because they arrested her here, even though it happened in Missouri. Witness met photographs of his classmate. The boy's father is facing felony charges, which he should. Covering for the couple and even allowing her to come over to his residence to see her son. This is a worthless excuse for a father. And here's the strange part. Most times, statistically, the single household ran fathers tend to have numbers. I don't make the numbers. The children tend to have better outcome than they do the other way around. But this guy failed all the way around, and you failed your son. Missouri teacher has been charged with statutory for allegedly having sex with 16-year-old student while other students served as outlooks, with the boy's father also facing felony charges for condoning and distributing the disturbing relationship. Where did I get distributing? Lockheed High School math teacher Haley Clifton Carmack, 26, was arrested in Garden Ridge, Texas. I can take you to Garden Ridge, Texas. That's in Comal County. That's up there, that's next to New Braunfels, Texas. They're both just, not even 10 minutes north of San Antonio, 15 minutes north of San Antonio. Garden Ridge, they got Garden Ridge Caverns, that big old joint up there. Anyway, you can look it up on the map. On Friday, after she was suspected of fleeing the state of Missouri to avoid arrest warrants, according to law enforcement. Like I said, the only reason I heard about this story is because she got popped here in Texas. That's the only way. I ain't heard it nowhere else. And this was just a few days ago. This wasn't that long ago. Allegations of the crimes committed by Clifton Carmack first arose. I'm just going to call her by her. I ain't going through all that. Let's just call her Haley. That's her name. First arose on December 7th last year. Fellow student reported the alleged illicit relationship to the school's resource officer, who immediately contacted the Pulaski County Sheriff's Department. Court documents show the witness then met with law enforcement officials, to whom he showed photographs of his classmate with the scratches on his back. The witness alleged that the scratches were from Haley after the confidential victim had with her in the driveway of the witness's home. Math teacher, first year. I have a husband, Chance, and 2 daughters, Sophia and Quinn. Favorite hobbies, well, cooking, and outdoor activities. Well, I guess so. You were in the driveway. Fun fact, I am left-handed and come from a blended family. I am one of 7 siblings. Blended family. That can mean a myriad of things. I ain't even gonna touch that. One thing you're looking forward to this year: creating opportunities for students to find success in math after implementing growth mindset strategies that will use to better approach mathematics. 2 + 2 = 5 with you, I guess. She was arrested in Garden Ridge, Texas. The witness also claimed the math teacher had been in trouble with school administrators in the past for being too close with students. Haley recently divorced mother of 2, so she was married when she made this welcome thing. So she must have got divorced within her first year of being there in school. Wow. Recently divorced mother of 2 would often wear tight or low-cut shirts to show off her headlights and tight leggings that showed off her camel toe, according to court documents, around a bunch of teenage boys. These women know what they doing. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. You 26. You remember she know what she done. Man, you can only imagine the SHIT she done when she was a teen. If you doing this at married at 26 with 2 kids. Camel toe and headlights. The witness told investigator the victim was the reason, quote, her divorce was pushed through. Wow, close quote. And that Haley wanted a divorce due to her husband only wanting to do butt stuff. Don't do butt stuff. Well, I can't tell you what to do. You do what you want to do, but that's a hard pass for me. There's poop in there, okay? Nah, I'm good. I'll stick to the original socket. I'll leave the exit alone. I take the entrance, leave the exit alone for me. The detectives confronted the teacher on December 8th, 2023, following the allegations, but she denied having any relationship with any students. And there she is in the Texas garb. Now I say you see gray and white, it's I'm quite sure some other states have gray and white. I saw one. I can't remember what state it was. The damn things was bright yellow with like blue stripes. Man, what the hell is that? You can't hide nowhere wearing that stuff. Police confiscated. Okay, wait a minute. She was charged with first degree endangering the welfare of a child, second degree statutory, then sexual contact with a student, and fourth degree child MOLO, Garden Ridge Police Department. Garden Ridge, they don't have their own jail. They have a police department. So when they do their arrest, they take you to the Comal County lockup. That's where they take you, because a lot of small towns don't have place to hold, just like where I live. They don't have a jail. You have to go over to the county jail, because they don't have now in San Antonio. They got that big ass, jail right downtown. Well, I think BCSO, I think it's like the second largest facility in the state of Texas at the county level. BCSO, it's crazy, right? Right there in downtown San Antonio. I mean, smack downtown San Antonio by the rail yard. Bigger than crap. Police confiscated her phone but could not access its contents until a warrant was granted. After the warrant was issued to access the phone on December 22nd, police found text messages that showed an alleged relationship was going on between the 16-year-old student and the educator, according to court documents. Clifton Carmack left Missouri to visit family in Tejas around the 23rd. The Popo interviewed individuals living at the residence that Haley was previously living at in Missouri on January the 3rd of this year, who shared that she had moved to Texas to live with her family down there and were not sure if she was going to return. I don't know if y'all can see that. State of Missouri, County of Pulaski, Pulaski County Sheriff's Department, case number 2312-09018, just in case anybody want to look it up. Case number 2312-09018, Pulaski County Sheriff's Department in Missouri. Okay, and there's Haley's stuff. There's her charges. The contact with a student, child MOLO, fourth degree, statutory, second degree, endangering the welfare of a child, first degree. Okay. Warrants were issued for the teacher's arrest soon after. Following her arrest in Texas on Friday, she was charged with first degree endangering the welfare of y'all heard all that. Her bond was set at $250,000. According to court records, she is awaiting extradition to Missouri from Comal County Jail. Okay, I would have kept read. Yep, that's saying because Garden Ridge don't have their own lockup. So, I was right. She's in Comal County Jail. District Superintendent Ken Strombaugh said, "I'm sorry, Kent. I'm quite sure I'm butchering the hell out of your name, but it's not intentional." Says Clifton Carmack had not been on school grounds since the allegations were first brought to light in a statement provided by ABC 17. That's the school. Must be a small town because that's a little school. What am I talking about? No, well, shoot, hell, I'm in a small town. Our school bigger than that. Not much, but it is. The alleged misconduct is inexcusable and does not meet professional standards for district employees. The district took immediate action once they were aware of the situation. Kent wrote. The employee has not been in the district since December the 8th, 2023, and we do not anticipate her return. Kent shared the Clifton Carmack had worked at the school for about a year and a half, and the job was her first teaching gig. This the goofball ass father, Mark Crichton. You're a dumbass. Was arrested Thursday on charges of endangering the welfare of your own freaking son. I wonder if he's the, you know what I'm saying? Biological father. I wonder if the story says anything about that. You're freaking worthless. In a shocking twist, new charges have been brought against the boy's father, who allegedly revealed to others that he was aware of his son's illicit relationship with the teacher. Mark Crichton was arrested on Thursday on charges of endangering the welfare of a child. On Wednesday, a second witness revealed they told the teen's father of the alleged wrongdoings. So some kids still, there's a handful of kids apparently that still got their heads screwed on right and knew that this was wrong. To which he replied he was aware of her and his 16-year-old son were in a sexual relationship, according to court documents. And here's his. Same thing, County Pulaski. Case number 2312-09018, in case you want to look it up. Endangering the welfare of a child, first degree. The father also allegedly shared he knew his son and the math teacher used other students as lookouts. And those, now, okay, so some kids is good, got their head screwed on, and some of them effed up. And I know peer pressure is a mug. You know, you can't, man, that's one thing as a parent, not a jackass like this guy. You got to help your children deal with peer pressure. Let them know that it's coming. She knew that, other students as lookouts to have sex during school hours. It's like you trying to get caught. I guess it's the thrill to her, because as a boy, you ain't experienced enough to, anyway. Crichton knew the relationship of his minor child and the 26-year-old teacher knew of, and instead of reporting the information, he continued to cover for them and allowed the relationship to continue, and even allowed Haley to come over to his residence and see the victim while he was present. I ain't gonna make the single wide trailer park jokes. I don't need the, oh, but look, but if you trespassing, I'll shoot you, man. I'll shoot you, man. $50,000 bond. When the witness told Crichton that they would come forward with the information, he responded by telling them that his son and Clifton Carmack are going to do it behind my back, so I might as well let it happen. He also reportedly told a witness he would lie for his son if he had to. What a worthless piece of trash. And she's trash too. Now, I ain't going to put one trash over that. Both of you are equally worthless. And you, a mother with children. Does it say where she got? Oh, she got 2 daughters. Okay. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Say it with me, boys and girls. Matter of fact, I ain't going to say it. I'm going to see who watched to this point and type in there. What? No, because somebody, no, scratch that. Now, if you do, go ahead. But scratch. What do you think her response would be if she found out one of her daughters at 16 was getting boinked all over the place, got other kids watching out for them and everything, and in the driveway of your home and you don't know about it, by a 27-year-old male teacher? What do you think her response would be? I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna leave with her mug shot. I'm gonna leave it still long enough. Maybe the thing will pick it up and I can use it for the thumbnail. So I'll leave it. Matter of fact, let me just click and do the screenshot thing now. Y'all be good and be safe. Let me know. Put your comments below. All right. Wait a minute. Got to put myself up there first and then pull the screen down. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.